Today in Parking Network News, we talk about future expectations and upcoming trends in the parking industry for 2016. Welcome to Parking Network News. My name is Tom Bissett. Last week we looked back at the most important developments in the parking industry in 2015, and this week we're going to provide some predictions for the upcoming year. What will be the major trends in 2016 and how will the market develop? On the phone right now are Chief Business Development Officer of payment provider Passport, Christian Gutierrez, CEO of EV charging company EasyCharge.me, Artur Saichov, parking enforcement expert Hila Karif, who is the Vice President of Marketing and Business Development at Save a Place, and Floris de Haan, pricing expert at business analytics solution provider Autech. So, what do you think will be the major trends for 2016? Let's start with you, Artur. If you look at EV charging, what do you think the future trend will be?
Yeah, thanks. Thanks for having me first. The trends for the next year, I think we'll see people and companies thinking more in details how to equip their premises with charging stations, how to actually serve the growing amount of customers who are driving electric cars, how to address that, and at the same time they will just try to figure out how to make some money on it, or at least not to lose those money. So I think this figuring out and building the infrastructure will be the main trend of 2016, and trying to think more in details about the whole value proposition.
Christian, what do you think the future trend in mobile payments in parking will be?
Well, I think cities are starting to realize that there's a lot more to mobile payments than the often commoditized pay-by-cell. And what they'll focus on is more on the value proposition of the entire platform. How can we leverage something that's already been deployed citywide to serve other needs that the community may have, to bring greater efficiency and revenue and cost savings to the municipality and to the efforts? That's really what excites us about what we do.
Hila, what are your expectations?
We see several key trends in the parking enforcement sector. The first one is that we see more and more technologies being implemented. The second trend that we see is that we will see more and more remote work. The third trend that we have identified is there would be new policies and regulations. And something very interesting that we see is that the legal regulations are far behind the technology advancements. And the last trend that we see is that there is a greater synergy with traditional parking meters.
Talking about payment in the parking industry, Christian, what do you think will happen in the mobile payment parking sector?
For the cities that have adopted mobile payments, what we'll see is a continued shift of mobile payments into the center of a program to include the broader ecosystem of that downtown experience, whether it's merchants and retailers, on, off streets, just a combination of efforts all around. And then in terms of the cities that haven't adopted mobile payments, it's a really exciting time because the on-demand society has spoken. Mobile payments is not a foreign concept anymore. This year, more mobile purchases occurred than ever on Black Friday. So why not bring it into parking?
Floris, what are your expectations for the parking industry in regards to business analytics?
Okay, regarding future trends, we increasingly see that our customers in the parking industry would like to improve their revenues through business analytics, or even better, pricing analytics. So for 2016, we do see our customers use historic information increasingly, but also unstructured data in order to forecast customer behavior, and by doing so, optimize their available space and revenues.
Christian, what are your thoughts on this?
Okay, yeah. No, another piece that I think it's worth mentioning is data. Data. And as mobile utilization continues to increase and adoption of this technology hits every piece of a community, the agency itself will have the ability to leverage that data more usefully into the planning of its environment, and to continue to make operations more efficient and provide that better downtown experience for the community. So data will be extremely powerful in 2016.
Floris?
Well, the market, as said, is already into business analytics. We do see a clear need for pricing solutions to feed the reservation systems that are already available in the market.
Arta, how will the EV charging market evolve in 2016?
We'll see quite a bit of consolidation of the market in terms of companies will be more working together to get to a desired result, let's say, whether it's building a cheap, effective infrastructure or having a roaming network which covers most of the charging stations out there. So that's, I think, from perspective of EV driver, I would appreciate it a lot.
And Hila, what are your thoughts on this?
We will also see growing collaboration between parking, transportation, and decision makers, which will no doubt assist to pave the way to solve mobility problems. So as technology becomes more dominant, we will see a shift to international players in domestic controlled markets.
Okay, last question. What can we expect from your companies in 2016? Christian, you first.
We'll continue to focus on North America, though we have exciting international initiatives at play. Keep an eye out for our new website. We'll be launching over the next few weeks. We have a ton of product enhancements and some exciting things on the horizon.
All right, sounds exciting. What about Autech, Floris?
Well, we will continue to further expand our business and pricing analytics proposition for our clients. And we will also provide increasingly tailored solutions in the field of revenue management.
Arta, what new developments can we see from EasyCharge.me?
We're thinking beyond the simple charging station or even charging station which is connected to the internet. We'll introduce the new charging station which will have a projector inside and which will allow companies to advertise or to put any kind of content in the garage, on the garage floor. We try to mix it up and we try to come up with the new ways how companies can actually make money on this.
And what can we expect from SaverPlace in the future, Hila?
So SaverPlace expertise in the enforcement space with leading innovative technology, and we will continue, in addition, to develop new products and features to support new policies and regulations in local markets.
Great talking to you guys. Thank you very much for your time. Thank you for watching this week's Parking Network News. We hope you enjoyed the news that we brought to you this year. If you do have any tips or suggestions that can help us improve our newscast in 2016, do let us know by emailing info@parking-net.com. Our office is closed during the holidays, but we'll be back in the beginning of January. From the entire Parking Network team, we wish you a happy holidays and a successful new year. See you in 2016.